Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to the channel. My name is Godfather and today I'm here doing this IRL video on how to fix your laptop that has a broken LCD screen. Now my laptop has an LCD screen. If anybody else is like new, if you've broken your laptop screen, you don't know how to fix it or you're going to make things worse and you just stumbled across my video, first of all, thank you for stopping by and watching. Hopefully you learned something. But I don't know if the same principle will apply with a touchscreen laptop. I don't know. I don't have a touchscreen laptop, so I don't know how it's going to work. But we're going to use my Lenovo Z50 to 70 for an example for LCD screens. So if we go ahead and just open this laptop up, you can see the screen's just an absolute mess. Now, this is my daily laptop. I use for gaming, I use for editing, I use for schoolwork. I use it for everything. There's no way you can't do anything about this screen. It's gone. The actual laptop is perfectly fine. It's just the LCD screen that needs to be fixed, and I'll be showing how to do that in this video. So of course you can't just fix this laptop screen here. You're gonna have to go out and buy a new LCD screen. So you want to first of all remember, or if you don't remember, you can always hook your laptop up to another monitor with a HDMI cable, and you'll be able to see what's on the extra TV there. That's what I've been using. So you want to find out how big your laptop is. Mine's a 15.6 inch screen. So I've just simply gone on eBay and looked at 15.6 inch Lenovo screens, LCD screens. And eventually with a bit of emailing and sending pictures over and stuff, I managed to get it. It came yesterday. I don't know when this video will be out, but the time I'm recording this, it came out yesterday, and here it is right there. And so in the end I ended up picking this LCD screen up for $70, but then somehow at the paid out checkout thing on eBay there was a $10 discount thing, so got it even cheaper for $60. Depends if you want like extra like 4K and stuff. I don't think my laptop originally had 4K, so I didn't bother. So $60 is pretty cheap for a good LCD screen. And we're going to be opening up our parcel over here, but quickly before we start, the tools you're going to need is just, I'm using a flathead screwdriver to get the bevel or the frame out, just to unclip it. Something flat just to fit under and flick it out. And then for the actual screws, we're going to be needing some form of Phillips head screwdriver. I'm using a relatively small one because that's the perfect size. I have already flicked off my bevel before, so for some it might be a bit harder to flick it off. And for others, you know, it might clip or unscrew off. Mine just simply clicks off like that. But we'll get into that in a minute, and let's go open up our parcel. Now of course, when your screen comes in the mail, you're gonna want to be gentle with it, so not to make sure you break your new screen. So there's a lot of bubble wrap in here, we'll save that for later. And here is the screen itself. Now I'm using one hand's holding my camera. Unfortunately, I don't have a tripod stand for it. But here we go, this is our new screen. You can flip it around, there it is. And you can see it's pretty much the same size, it's a perfect fit. So right now I'm just getting the screen out, I've snipped open the packaging. It's kind of difficult with one hand. And boom, there it is. I've left a bit of the covering, I just flipped it over onto the back, because I don't want to scratch up the new screen or get any dirty marks on it. But here it is, it's all open now. And now we're going to be moving on to this laptop, how to get the old broken screen off. Before opening up anything to do with your laptop, you're gonna of course want to turn it off. If you have any unsaved work, of course, just go ahead and save that, hook it up to an external monitor or TV. So I'm just gonna hold down my power button until it turns off. And we're going to take out the battery just in case, just to be extra safe, you know, safety #1 priority. Now to take out your battery, some laptops are going to have either screws or clips. Mine has clips, so we're just going to pull that back and pull this one back. And that one flicks open the battery. We're going to go ahead and take that out and just put that to the side. Now flip your laptop back open and we can go ahead and start working on removing this frame. And there we go. The whole bevel or frame is off, and we can also put that to the side. Now as you can see, to get the screen off, there are screws. I don't know if it's too dark or the camera will not focus. But you can see there are screws on each part there. I'm sorry for the bad reflection as well, guys, I'm sorry. And all you want to do is go ahead and take all these 4 screws off. So now that all our screws are now taken out, we can go ahead and peel back our broken LCD screen, like so. And just be careful about that little plug there. Make sure you don't put in your screen too hard. We'll get to that plug in a sec. And there we go, there's nothing too special there. Now, when I was going ahead to buy the new screen, we had to look around for like where the plug was a 30 pin or a 40 pin. I don't know, there's like 50 or 20 pin. But I couldn't really find any barcode things indicating numbers and stuff to do with that, how many pins it was. So I ended up taking a picture of the camera I'm using, and then I zoomed in because it was too hard for me to count all these little tiny pins. So I'm going to go ahead and take off that little piece of adhesive as well. Should probably take it off completely, but we'll just leave it there once we get our new screen on as well. So there we go, we'll just get this off. I'm going to be very careful with them just in case. I've heard they're pretty fragile. And there we go, revealing a nice little plug there. Now to take it off, we're just going to simply just keep wiggling it like out, like back, and remember not to be too rough with it, and there you go, simply it clips out like that. Now this little plug again, I'll tell you once again, I couldn't find like whether it was a 30 or 40 or if there's 50 and 20 pins exist. I don't know how a touchscreen would work, but yeah, just letting you guys know, I did take a picture, high quality enough that I could zoom in and then count them off the camera. As you can see, there's no little numbers that I could find anywhere. Maybe I'm just blind, but I couldn't find any numbers on what to indicate what type of pin it was. And now our old broken LCD screen is completely disconnected, and we can just go ahead and put that somewhere else for now. So here we are with our new screen here. I have my sort of protective thing under. I'm really not keen on getting any scratches or anything right now, and I haven't even installed it. So we're just going to go ahead, get this plug again, and move the screen a bit over. Make sure it reaches, and we can go ahead, put that in. Just get it right. I don't know, yeah, here we go, it's nearly in. And there we go, didn't make any clicking sound, but you can see if my camera will go ahead and zoom in that much. But as you can see, there's no sort of gap in between the 2 plugs. They're pretty firmly connected, and I'm just going to put down that adhesive sticker back down as much as I can. I should maybe take it off, I don't know, kind of just want to leave it. But there we go, everything's nice and connected in. It's all nice and safe and secure. And now I can go ahead, pull the screen back up like so, and make it so it just fits onto the screw holes. Now just a quick little thing to mention to you guys, I don't know if you might have the same problem, but my little clips in here, as you can see, there's something that like sticks out which kind of holds it without the screw, if that will focus. It's on each one for me, and when you come down to the bottom, that one's fine. It's just coming down to this one. As you can see, it's bent. Alright, that wasn't by me, that's just how it came. So now I'm going to have to use pliers. This will be off camera. And I'm simply just going to have to bend this thing back. And there we go, my problem is now fixed. Of course, it still just sticks out a little bit. Up the top, it's perfectly fine. But once I put the screws in, things will be able to fit in much better. Alright guys, so finally, after a bit of struggling, it is all done. All the screws are back in where they belong. And now we just simply have to take this pink thing off. Actually, we'll leave that on and we'll go ahead and put the battery back in and the frame. So the battery is now back in, and now we just simply have to put the frame back on. I was really hoping to, like, after putting the frame in, like cutting each of the things and turning on to give that like dramatic effect that it works, but unfortunately I don't get to do that. But here we go, we'll put the frame on now. And it's very simple how to put back in. Alright guys, guys, so all the processes of fitting in our new screen, they are finally done. And just another little thing to mention, the laptop is a little bit dirty, I guess. I mean, there's a few permanent marks, like those black spots I honestly can't get rid of. Maybe in another video I'll show you how to clean your laptop, like the interior. So knowing the truth, turn the laptop on, get it ready, and here we go. Oh, we have a grey screen. There we go. I've not seen the Lenovo logo in like ages. And here we go. It seems to be going pretty well. Recap of the tools we used, the pliers, the screwdrivers and all that. Very simple and easy to do yourself. And so we're just going to wait for this, see if it changes or anything. Because the laptop looks so much better now. We have an actual working screen. Beautiful Lenovo text. I just love it. It's amazing. Oh, so here we go. We got to change. Lenovo text is gone. Should go to our lock screen. Hey, there we go. So I guess show you more colors, it works. There we go. So I hope you guys are up to this as well, that your new LCD screen now works. You've fit it all in properly. There you go, it looks amazing. We'll get a close up on the edges as well. You can, oh, it's not clipped in there. I'll just go around and clip it back in. There was a few things that weren't. That little bottom part where my thumb isn't clipping in. I don't know if that's already in or not. I will just close it. Okay, that clips in. I don't think it made a sound at all. But as you can see, the edges, they're perfectly fine as well. I think the bottom of the LCD screen, like where that Lenovo text is at the bottom, was a little bit bigger than the one I already had. I don't know how to test the LCD screen, so I just quickly press it. You know, you can see like it ripple, I guess. Now, back to this one. It is pretty much useless, I guess. I don't know if I would try and scavenge anything out of it, but as you could see before, like you could see even that big LCD black crack in it. So honestly, I don't know what to do with it. I think I'll just see what I can extract out of it, but that could pretty much go and rest in that box forever now. We don't really need it, I guess. It's not closing. And just move it over a bit. And there you go, goodbye. You'll be remembered. Took me through my troublesome times. But we have the screen working. Now I guess just to show you, like, you know, into my home screen and stuff, we're logging in and just to show some more colors, I guess. It's taking its time. And there we go. Our desktop is now loading. It's like a first time boot, I guess, so it's going to take its time. I reckon it looks even more HD than my other one. So guys, that is going to be it for today's video. Let me know down below how you went with your installations, and if you do enjoy the content, please do subscribe. I probably will be doing a how to clean your laptop maybe in a bit. If you did enjoy the video, if it did help you, you learned something new, you saved some money or something, hopefully you did rather than sending it off, please do drop a like down below. It's been Jai the Godfather, and I'll see you guys in the next video.